everybody! I'm Allie, and you are in Allieville. And like always, I'm super happy that you're here. Today's been a really great day so far. I did yoga with my friends over the computer. My friend Lindsay ran it. Do you know what yoga is? Well, you breathe and you stretch. Do you want to try just a little bit with me? Okay. I'm not a great teacher at yoga because I haven't taken classes, but let's just start with a big breath. Okay, just inhale. Yeah, can you try that? Okay, we're gonna just inhale and then just let it out. That feels good, doesn't it? Okay, and stretching. Okay, take your hands and smash them together like this. Then link them together like this. Then push them all away from you. Ah! That feels good. Now shake those hands out. Shake them out. Shake, 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 shake. And then your shoulders, shake those out. Shake those shoulders. Oh man, that feels good, right? Now, let's see. What else have I done today? Quite a few things.
Hi, Allie.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello, Squiggles.
Hi.
This is my friend Squiggles. Do you know him?
I missed you. Hi. Hi, everyone.
He's one of my greatest friends. And everyone loves him in Allieville, but he looks sad. Squiggles, are you sad?
I'm actually scared.
Oh, he's scared. Do you want to tell me about it? It's okay. You don't have to, but you can if you want to.
Yeah, I could tell you, but I'm shy, so.
Okay, I'd love for you to tell me about it. Will you all listen to Squiggles? You will? You're such a good friend because good friends, they have to listen sometimes. It's very important. And I'm here for you, Squiggles. You listen to me all the time, so I'm happy to listen to you. Okay, Squiggles, tell us how you're feeling.
Well, it's just that all the people are talking about this word, and it's scary.
Oh, what's the word?
Oh, the word is virus.
Oh, virus. Yes, that is a big scary word. It can be anyway.
Yeah.
That makes sense that you're feeling a little fearful.
It does?
Yeah, it does. I mean, we all get scared sometimes and feel afraid. It's a perfectly natural human and monster thing to feel.
It is?
Yes, it definitely is. And I know it's uncomfortable. But you're safe here in Allieville. I'm taking very good care of you and making sure we do everything correctly and we're washing our hands and not leaving Allieville.
I know, but I'm just still scared.
Yeah, I understand. Well, I'll tell you what. I can show you a way that I process my feelings and I get to feel better.
You know how to feel better?
Yes, I have a way to do that. And it's a pretty easy way. I make art.
What? What do you mean?
Well, art is a wonderful way to express your feelings and to engage with how you're feeling. And it almost always makes me feel better. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, I want to try. Do you want to try with me?
Do you want to try it? Oh, that's wonderful news. Okay, let's go to the studio and I'll show you how to express your feelings, making whatever you want. Sound good, Squiggles?
Sounds great.
All right. Welcome to my art studio. This is a place I love being because I get to make so much art. And I have a feeling that if you keep hanging out with me in Allieville, which I hope you do,
that you'll get to know this art studio pretty well too. So let's see. We are helping Squiggles deal with his fear. And we were talking about how fear is a normal emotion to have. And we were talking about that big word virus. Well, it's true. A lot of people are getting sick from the virus. The good news is that most of those people aren't children. And the other good news is that most of those people will get healthy and recover. But it is sad that there are going to be some people that are getting sick. And I live in New York, so I hear sirens a lot, and you might even hear them too every now and then. And ambulances can be scary, but I'm really grateful that we have the people to take care of the sick people. So let's see, what am I going to draw first? Well, I'm sad for the people that are sick right now, so I'm going to pick up a blue marker. You can use whatever you have. That's the great thing about this exercise, is it's abstract, so we don't even know what we're going to draw. We're just going to go with how we feel. And I'm talking about fear, so I'm going to draw that. I'm going to draw tears with my blue marker. But use whatever materials that you have. If it's just a pencil and a piece of paper, that's completely okay. So here are some nice, big, fat, blue teardrops. Because I feel sad for the people that are sick. And that I can't see my family right now. And that there's been a lot of change. I'm going to color those teardrops in. It doesn't have to be perfect. I like art that isn't perfect. It just reminds us that humans make it. That's why I like kids' art so much. Kids are really good at making art. Here, let me step to this side so you can see it better. So I'm just coloring in these teardrops. Sometimes we cry when we're scared. Like at night. I had a friend tell me that the virus kind of felt like a monster outside, and that makes sense. Squiggles is a monster, kind of, but he's a really great, awesome, sweet, lovable, healthy monster. This is sort of like what the monster feels like. And maybe I'll outline it. Okay, so now we have some big fat blue teardrops. And I've got this kind of dark, monstery blob that kind of represents the virus. But one thing about this time is that I'm really happy that I get to make this show and, create art and communicate with my friends through technology and letter writing. So that makes me happy, which means that now I'm going to use yellow, because yellow always makes me think of the sunshine and happiness. And I'm going to use a little paint and a paintbrush. I'm really grateful that I have doctors and experts, and that we all have people who are looking out for our health, telling us what we can do to stay safe. And you have your parents helping you, and we can wash our hands all the time, especially if we've touched our mouth or if we've sneezed. It's always good to sneeze into a cloth, a tissue, or into our elbow. Also staying inside, or if we go outside, staying 6 feet away from others and practicing social distancing. All of these things can keep us away from the virus, which makes it a lot less scary, and it makes me feel a lot more protected. So I'm just putting this yellow around these teardrops because it reminds me that there's
health experts and leaders and parents out there that are keeping us all safe. And I'm also grateful that I have Allieville and I get to hang out with you.
There have been many times in my life when I've been scared. When I was little, when I'm an adult, adults get scared too. But we learn ways to get through it. And a lot of that is with the help of each other. And I use art as a helpful tool. There's lots of tools out there. So I'm just going to kind of cross this out because I'm mad at the virus. I'm mad at it. I don't want it to be here anymore. Well, I miss going outside because I really love nature. And that makes me think of grass. So I'm going to paint some grass at the bottom of this. And it's going to remind me that this isn't going to last forever. I will definitely be able to go back outside someday, and so will you. But right now, we have to be patient. And we have to do the right things to stay healthy and to stay safe. I'm just putting some green marks down here. I'm going to take my green and put a little bit more in my bowl. A little water, like this. You can even mix up the blue and green if you want. And I still have that yellow on my other paint palette. And I'm going to keep doing some big strokes down here of the green. And that's like the grass. Do you have a yard? I don't have a yard, so I can't go outside. But that's okay. I have Allieville, and that's a pretty great place to be.
Now I'm going to use a purple marker because purple reminds me of hope, to draw lots and lots of circles that are connected to one another. This is going to remind me that even though I can't be physically connected to everybody that I care about, there's still other ways of being connected. Just like I'm connected to you through watching Allieville. And there's also so many people that are helping right now. And it's very important to do what we can to help others. Sometimes that's big and sometimes that's small. And sometimes that just means taking care of ourselves. So I'm going to draw lots of circles all around the tears and even around the virus because the people are eventually going to conquer the virus. Everyone's working together.
So I'm almost done with my piece of art, but one thing I want to do is add some pink to it because pink's one of my favorite colors. And I have this reflective-y kind of foil material. So I'm going to use that because it kind of reminds me of a shield. And I think that's cool to kind of have like this shield against me and something scary. So I'm just going to take my big old glue stick. You can use any type of glue. And I'm just going to press it on there. You know what? I'm actually going to tear it. I'm going to tear it up and put it on there. Because then I have more and I can just put it everywhere. Anywhere I want. To remind me that there are shields to keep me safe. I love tearing paper. It's very soothing and a great way to feel better if I'm mad. But right now I feel happy because we're getting to spend some time together and because I'm really excited to see what everybody out there makes. You can use the hashtag Allieville and then I'll get to see it. I would really love it. It would make me very happy. So yeah, I'm just taking this foil and just sticking it everywhere. Hopefully, at the end of this, Squiggles will feel better. If you were feeling scared, maybe you'll feel less scared. And this is something that you can do a lot of places, wherever you are.
I decided to cut my picture out because I like the way it looks with uneven edges, but you don't have to. And after this, I think we should check on Squiggles and see what he made. I'm excited.
Squiggles, you did such a great job!
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want to tell me about it? And then?
I was scared and the green made me, I did that for scared, and then I did pink because you love pink and it reminds me of you and you make me feel better. And circles are because you did and I don't know about the rest.
Wow. That's beautiful. You don't always have to know why you're making something. Just do it. Do you feel better?
Yeah, I feel much better. I'm not so scared. I really like my painting because it came from me.
It's gorgeous and beautiful. I can't wait for you to hang it up. And I can't wait to see your art. Don't you want to see their art?
Yeah, I want to see your art.
Well, Squiggles, I'm really happy that you're not so scared anymore. And I'm really happy that you talked to me about everything.
Yeah, thank you, Allie.
Always. We're here for each other. It's Room Zoom Juice time! This is my tiny little pail. And this is a knob that I turned. And inside are tiny little bottles. When I drink what's inside that bottle, I zoom from my studio to another area of Allieville. Today we're going to the Joy Rug. It's time to write in my big book of thank yous. All right, let's get that itty bitty bottle. Here is my tiny little bottle. I'm going to pop the lid off now. Okay, there's nothing actually in here, but it's just really fun to do, so I just keep doing it. Okay, Room Zoom Juice, take me to the Joy Rug. It's time. Let's go! Whoa! That's always a wild ride. Okay, we're on the Joy Rug, which means I'm going to get my big book of thank yous where I write the things that I'm thankful for. Today there's so many things, it's going to be hard to choose. I'm thankful for yoga and my friend Lindsay, teaching a class and all my friends and stretching and breathing. I'm thankful for Squiggles very much because he trusted me and he opened up to me. And I was able to help him with his fear and hopefully maybe teach you something too and help you. But none of that would have happened if he hadn't told me how he was feeling and felt safe to open up to me, so he was very brave and courageous. Let's see. Well, I'm thankful for art, of course. Art is such a wonderful way to express how I'm feeling, and we can all use it. And as you learned today, there's no wrong way. You just do what you're feeling. And no matter if I'm sad or if I'm happy or if I'm lonely or if I'm excited, I can just put it out there and explore how I'm feeling, explore my emotions. And I love that. I'm also grateful for Allieville and that I feel safe here, because there's a lot going on right now, and it's good to feel safe. Well, I think I'm going to write down Squiggles, because it was very brave and courageous for him to talk to me. And that way, I got to make art. You got to make art. And we all got to learn a helpful way to feel better. All right, I'm putting away the big book of thank yous, which means it's time to sing the goodbye song. Are you ready? I thought so. We've reached the time to say goodbye, but what we've learned in Allieville is always by our side.